Europe and Asia are both seeing an energy crisis. If Northern Gateway, Energy East, and Energy Saguenay had been built, wouldn't we be taking advantage of that right now? Couldn't Canada be a world player in these markets instead of not even in the game?
Yeah, not only could we be producing energy for all Canadians, we could be producing energy for other countries that are also concerned about the sustainability of the products that they're buying. They should be buying their energy from Canada because it is more sustainable than energy that's produced in other areas of the world. Canada has an opportunity to capitalize on what the world wants, in particular what the world is looking for in a post-COVID environment, and part of that is the energy that we're producing here. Is there a transition going on globally? Yes. Is that transition going to take a number of years? Yes, likely decades. In the meantime, when you're purchasing, let's say, a barrel of oil or a liter of gasoline, you should be purchasing it from the area in the world that's producing it in the most sustainable way. And right now, Saskatchewan is among the most sustainable energy production that you can find. We should most certainly be making it available to Canadians. We should most certainly be making it available through clean and efficient ways of transport, like a pipeline, making that available for countries like Europe.
Well, the Energy Saguenay one in particular, I'm thinking about that quite a bit because my family is Ukrainian extraction. They got out the year before Stalin decided that Ukrainians don't eat food.
Right.
Now you have a monument over here to the Holodomor. And right now we've got Russian armies on the frontier of Ukraine, and Western Europe is attaching itself even more closely to natural gas from Russia. So Energy Saguenay could have replaced some of that.
Energy security, food security are everything for independent countries and independent areas of the world like the continent of Europe. And we should take a lesson from this in Canada and North America.
Shifting gears here a little bit, I'm hearing labor shortage on everyone's lips. That means more jobs are coming available in the sector. Have you heard the same, and what can the province do to address this?
Yes, I have. We do have a labor shortage, right from restaurants to the oil field to you name the industry, to agriculture. And so the province is actively working on what we can do to again get back in the immigration game in a big way, and those conversations with the federal government are occurring right now. We do need to start attracting people to move here if we're going to build some of this infrastructure that we discussed earlier and fill some of the jobs that are available. We need to up our game when it comes to training, and in particular ensuring that our training institutes are very nimble in providing the training that employers are looking for, and so those conversations are happening through our Ministry of Advanced Education. The healthcare sector, for example, is all provinces are looking at how do we, what changes do we have to make in our healthcare sector as we move forward, and many of those changes involve increasing some of the people that are working in there, whether they be in the public or private sphere of the healthcare sector, but there's going to be more people that are working there in the days ahead as opposed to maybe a year or two ago. And so we need training, attraction, things like the Saskatchewan Advantage Scholarship that we have, the grad retention initiative that we have, but we also are again looking very seriously at our immigration numbers and attracting people to move here from other areas of the world.